Hey everybody, today we're going to look at the Craftsman Platinum Lawnmower that we got out of the trash. The same time we got the grill, so we're going to start looking at this one. So as you see, front wheels are pretty well balled. The pull cord obviously broke at one time since they have it wrapped around there. The dipstick tube is leaking a little bit down there and it's loose, not sure what's going on with that. Let's take a look and see if there's any gas in it. There is gas in it. Actually, the gas smells pretty good. Let's check the oil. And the oil looks really nasty and kind of low, so we'll go ahead and add a little bit to that. Then let's move on up to the handle. They tried using packing tape to hold the handle together, which obviously did not work very well. So we'll find some nuts and bolts for that. It's supposed to have, you know, a big thumb screw. And then down here they have another bolt in just shoved in. So we'll find some good nuts and bolts for it and fix all the handle up. And then we'll go ahead and try to start it. But we're going to go ahead and fix the handle and make sure that's all good and tight so it's easier to control. So we went ahead and filled it up with oil. The gas in it looks pretty good. We actually had the right one for this, and we actually had the right one for this from some lawnmowers that we scrapped. So it's got gas in it. The one thing we did notice while we were kind of like goofing around with it is this is the self-propelled cable. It wore through on the wheel. Go ahead and pull it and see how that's messed up. So that's probably not going to engage the self-propelled. I don't know if we can fix that. We'll have to figure out if we can maybe do something. I'm not sure. All right, we're going to go ahead and try to start it up and see if it runs. Go ahead. Oh, and G Junior went ahead and put the pull cord back where it belongs. So go ahead and give it a try. Yeah, see, the cord's real short. All right, hold on a second. That's why it wasn't up there, is because the cord was real short. Let's get a screwdriver over here. Let's go ahead and put a little starting fluid in it and see if we can get it started. Could have a bad plug. It could have the carburetor. You know, the gas in it smells pretty good. So he's getting the air filter off right now. All right, let's take a look at the air filter. That could be a problem right there. Look at that. Talk about no maintenance. That is terrible. I've never seen one that bad. Have you ever seen one that bad?
I've seen worse.
You've seen worse? Come on, that's pretty bad. That is pretty bad. All right, let's we'll give it a little shot of starting fluid. And let's see if we'll fire up this time. Almost. Okay, so no self-propelled, right? Okay, I do believe the reason why they threw this lawnmower away is because they couldn't get it started. Well, not only because all the nuts and bolts were missing up here, but the air cleaner was clogged. I've never ever seen an air cleaner that clogged up in my life, and that was probably choking it down. As you see, we got it started. It ran. It was pretty low on oil. The self-propelled is not working, and I bet you the self-propelled isn't working because of the cable. So we're going to try to figure out some way to make this whole again. Ouch. And see if we get the self-propelled working. All right, well, let me take and we'll play with that a little bit, and we'll come back. All right, so we got it up and running, and this cord here has been dragging on, this cable has been dragging on the wheel, and it basically wore a groove in it. And then it was collapsing, so the self-propelled wasn't working. So what we did is I got another cable, and I cut the proper amount out, and I've sliced this in two. Now I'm going to go ahead and insert this in here, and we'll just tape it up for now. to see if this will be good enough to pull the cable to make the self-propelled work. If it does, we'll buy a new cable, but this is just a temporary fix. Might have to put some hose clamps here and here, or wrap some wire or something to keep it from coming apart. But let me insert this in here and see if I can get it working by just rigging it. All right, so I've got the cable, the new piece of shielding over top the cable. This cable's getting ready to break. So I'm just gonna go ahead and black tape it in place to see if the self-propelled works. All right, I got it black taped up, and we're gonna start it and see if it works. Go ahead and try it. Okay, so we cut a piece of shielding and put it around here and taped it up, and the self-propelled works. It's going to need some tires. It's going to need a new cable. Which way do you think we should flip it up? Flip it up. Let's flip it up real quick, and we'll take a look underneath. Underneath is pretty clean. Actually, it needs to be it needs a little cleaning. And the blade definitely it's a big chunk taken out of the blade over here. We definitely need to take the blade and sharpen the blade. So there you go, another one out for the trash. But I do believe the reason why it was out for the trash is because the air filter was clogged and they couldn't get it started. So we're going to get a new pull cord for it. We'll sharpen the blade. We'll give it a bath. We'll see how much a new self-propelled cable is for it. And we'll have to see. Do you think we have any wheels for it? We might have wheels for it from another one that we trashed. So, and we'll change the oil on it and see how good this one does. And if this one turns out to be decent, we'll use it or put it up on Craigslist. So there you go, everybody. There is the Craftsman Platinum Lawnmower. Oh, and real quick, this motor actually says engine made in the USA of US and global parts. Well, anyway, there you go, everybody. There's Craftsman Lawnmower, out for the trash. There's a big free sign on it. We grabbed it. The reason why they probably got rid of it is because the self-propelled didn't work and the air filter was clogged. So I want to thank everybody for watching. Please subscribe. You could always do that right there in that corner, and we'll talk to you all later. Thank you.